Woo! Harper's Bazaar, are you okay? Are you okay? Hello everyone, it's Halima Aden and you're watching Harper's Bazaar Arabia. Elegant, classy, timeless. Well, for me, I love wearing modest clothing. I've worn the hijab since I could remember. So to have a brand as iconic as Max Mara, have pieces that I could wear and I can still feel beautiful, elegant, so ladylike, it's just, I can't even tell you what that has done for my personal confidence and just being a woman. It's made fashion and dressing up so much more pleasant and fun to do. My favorite in the capsule collection is actually the gold hijab, only because I've never worn a headpiece that made me feel that elegant ever in my life before. And that's saying a lot because I wore the hijab ever since I was 8. So when I started, I was the first hijab wearing model, you know? And I remember it being exciting, but also like, wow, there's really no one else to go to for advice, for like, you know, like, because it's never been done before. So with me, it's been a lot of new things and experimenting, even as far as wardrobing. I remember people wouldn't have a scarf, but they would have like pants. So I'd use pants, sweaters, coats as a headpiece. In terms of like inclusivity, I think of now, like, I'm not the only hijabi. There's other girls. The industry has welcomed so many more new faces, new hijabis, and I'm so excited that now they have somebody that they can look up to, somebody that they can ask questions to. Like, I'm always one DM away, so it's really good. I would just have to say, like, I want to bridge the two worlds of fashion and activism, and I think what an exciting time now to be like in the industry, because we're not just focusing on, even like today, like beautiful clothing that make women feel beautiful, confident, their best self, but really giving back to people in need. And for me, UNICEF played a major role in my life. I grew up in a refugee camp, so to be a UNICEF ambassador, like, I can't even tell you like what that has done for me, and it's giving children in need so much hope, because they too can one day, like, you know, they can dream like, oh wow, she went from refugee to cover girl to run, you know, killing it on the runway, doing all these incredible things, and she was born in the same camp. Like, that gives them hope. That's what I'm hoping, you know. You know that quote, be the change you wish to see in the world? I take that and I run with it, and I try to embody that quote, because honestly, like, you have to be yourself, you know, like, that's what we need, more people being their authentic self. But also, if you see that there's not a single person that looks like you in a field, challenge yourself, be that person, take that step, try, you know what I mean? There's so many of us that think, oh, I can't do something because you've never seen it, you know? And I understand what you can't see, you can't be, but we gotta change that. We gotta encourage girls, especially the younger ones, to go out and try new things and, you know, not be scared to be the first. So I was a refugee. My mom lost the birth certificate. I was born in a camp. So when we moved to the States, they needed a date, and my mom couldn't provide them with my birthday. So they gave everybody in the family 0101, January 1st. So a lot of refugees and immigrants like have that birthday. And then 2 years ago, my mom found a guy who's Somali. His son and I were born in the same camp 4 hours apart the same day. So she asked him, do you have your son's, did you write it down? And he said, I still have the birth certificate. So that's how she got my birthday. She wrote it in a little notepad and brought it home. And so only 2 years ago did I discover that I was actually born on September 19th. Thank you for tuning in, and please be sure to subscribe to Harper's Bazaar Arabia.